just wrapped up Invisible. That came to you from Airlands. This is Mercy. It's going to wrap up the Airlands block.
I'm low on mercy inside. Show me the secrets I plead. Just put the weight of the world on me.
Alright, now we got to give everybody a chance to get back on the new broadcast, so we'll be getting back into round 2 in about 10 minutes-ish. To update all of my posts out to my groups with the new broadcast show. So just bear with me, everybody. Give me a second as I grab us another track, everybody. That was Mercy from Airlands. Had a nice little Airlands block for you there. Now, I'm going to go into some Echopraxia. Once again, we would have been back into our round 2 here. at 1:40. So what we're doing is we're going to give an extra 10 minutes for people to get back onto the broadcast through YouTube since the stream did drop out unexpectedly. This is Take from Echopraxia. Okay, buddy. That's good, boy. That's good, boy. No, we have somebody knocking on the main door. We have some furniture being delivered. He knows there's people here who don't belong here, so he's letting us know. He's doing his job. By the way, welcome back, Annabelle. Welcome back, Joseph. Welcome back, everybody else that's on here. Hey. Hey. That's good, boy. Yes, I know you know people are here. Yes. Yeah. That's right. You're doing your job. Yes. You are doing your job. Yeah, he doesn't bark for attention like that. He only barks when somebody's here. Hey, come here. Come on. Hey, come on. Come here. What's up, Jay? Pardon the barking doggy, but we're having furniture delivered right now, so he knows there's somebody in the house he doesn't recognize. Alrighty. That was called Outbreak right there. It's Echopraxia. Next one up from them is called Crush. Good boy, relax. Alright, everybody, here we go. We're going to be getting back into our round 2 of Trivia Challenge. Once again, thank you very much for hanging out with us today. YouTubers, hey, sorry about what happened on your initial broadcast. It's nothing on us. But we are up, we are back, we are here, we are rolling, we are on the air. First half, well, it was all Facebook. It was 5-0. But we'll see what happens. Again, it's anybody's guess. Always anybody's game. I mean, I've seen both sides come back from massive deficits to win. All right, that wheel is slowing down. Here we go. All right, Vulcan, the Roman god of what? That is correct. Good job. Vulcan is, in fact, the god of fire in Roman mythology. Yep. All right, YouTube gets on the board. All right, in film Toy Story 2, what is the name of Buzz's arch enemy? There you go. Zurg. Good job, YouTubers. That's right. Emperor Zurg, to be exact. All right. Now, comic book character. Oswald Cobblepot. Better known as what? That is right, YouTubers. Penguin. Good job. Give me 1 second. We're letting this track finish up. I will have the question with the next one. Told you. Right there. This is Tricked. All right, an Ivory anniversary. Celebrated after how many years of marriage? There you go. Good job, YouTubers. 14. 14. All right, you know what? We've discussed this before. Now I'm going to see who paid attention. What was the year of the last public execution in France? Yeah, well, you know. Ooh, I've got responses on the board. no. September the 10th of 1977. France conducting its last execution. 4 years later, capital punishment abolished, thus ending the reign of the guillotine. Yep. 1977 was the last person. Yep. Okay, next up. Oh boy. All right. We'll go over to Cholia. All right, one American city devastated by fire in 1871, allegedly as a result of a cow kicking over a lantern. That is right. Well, hold on. There you are. That is correct. Chicago. The Great Chicago Fire. Yes. All right, what was the first team sport that was publicly televised? Here we go. Now, I'm seeing your responses, and baseball is in fact correct. Good job. Yeah, baseball. The 17th of May in 1939, the United States' first televised sporting event. A college baseball game, which was between Columbia Lions and Princeton Tigers. Now, that was broadcast by NBC from Columbia's Baker Field. Now, the world's first live televised sporting event itself had been the 1936 Summer Olympics in Berlin. Yep. So, good job, YouTubers. All right, we're continuing on. What is Charlie's surname in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. That's right. Good job, YouTubers. Bucket. Bucket is correct. Alrighty. What year did Robert Rustico publish The Wasp, the first comic book ever to be published? All right, 63 is the first time the Wasp, that fictional superhero, appeared in an American comic book, which was published by Marvel Comics. Created by Stan Lee, Ernie Hart, and Jack Kirby. There you go. I wanted 1802. Good job, YouTubers. 1802 is correct. In 1932, Henry Beck famously mapped out what? All right, we're almost done with this track, which means we're going to be done with this question. Once again, Henry Beck famously mapped out what in 1932? I was looking for the London Underground. The London Underground. What female singer performed the first song on Top of the Pops? All right, I got responses on the board. It's not what I'm looking for, but it shows you are thinking. Once again, the first female singer who performed the first song on the Top of the Pops. All right, well, I was looking for Dusty Springfield. Dusty Springfield. We're right at the end of this track. I'm going to let it finish out. I'll have our question with the next song. Told you it was right there. What's up, Pete? How are you, man? Thanks for joining us in Facebook land. What is the good word, buddy? I am feeling better. Thank you, Pete. Well, Rolling Stones wouldn't be the right answer for the first female. No. Female singer performed the first song on the Top of the Pops? Rolling Stones? I mean, I don't like the Stones, but last thing I knew, there wasn't any females in the Rolling Stones. I mean, I know they say, back in the day, they looked like a bunch of females. What international football team in 1953 became the first to beat England at Wembley? I didn't ask for the first song. I even specified female. As a matter of fact, I believe I said it twice in my question. But anyways, next question. International football team in 1953 that became the first to beat England at Wembley. That's right. Good job. Yes, I wanted Hungary. So what's happening, Pete? How are you, man? Ooh, very good guess, Pete. Very good guess. But no, I did not want Germany. I wanted Hungary. Yep. All right, here we are. We're halfway through this track. We'll give this a shot. What English cathedral has the tallest spire? There you go. Good job, YouTubers. Yes, Salisbury. Salisbury Cathedral, which was formerly known as the Cathedral Church of the Blessed Virgin Mary. An Anglican cathedral in Salisbury, England. This cathedral is regarded as one of the leading examples of early English architecture. Its main body was completed in 38 years, from 1220 to 1258. That is correct, Facebook. Golf clap, multiple people having that right response. However, YouTubers did get it on the board first. Yes. Very nice, very nice. Good job on both sides. All right, once again, Facebookers taking that first half of trivia all to themselves. It was 5-0. Right now, it's YouTube 9, Facebook 5. We've discussed this before. Now let's see who remembers things. I'm looking for the American rock star that was the first to release music. All right. Which American rock star was the first music artist to release music on a CD? Seriously? Here we go. Now, I've got responses. On both sides. Now, if you actually look, okay, first commercial compact disc was produced on the 17th of August in 1982. A 1979 recording of a waltz is what was put. Now, the first popular music album released on compact disc was The Visitors by ABBA in 1981. First music CDs pressed in the United States in September of 1984. First commercial music compact disc CD pressed was Bruce Springsteen's Born in the USA. Pressed at the openings of CBS Records CD production plant in Terre Haute, Indiana on September of 1984. So, not, in fact, for the win. And I have a little inside scoop on this one. A lot of people know this, but some people don't. One of the reasons I am damn well sure of the very first things ever pressed on compact disc, the compact disc was actually done, produced, and literally, I have the very first one of the very first mini discs that were made, and it was a playable disc back in 1981. And this disc was given out to a handful of individuals, my father being one of them, through Sony Music. Yeah, before even CDs, before commercial discs were even sent out, were ever made for commercial use. Yeah, standard discs. We had this little mini disc. Yep. Yeah, it was pretty cool, actually. All right, here we go. Once again, good job on both sides. Both sides putting up Billy Joel, so both people were trying. Good responses. All right. One of the few times we talk religion here on this show. In the Bible, What is the fifth book of the Old Testament? And yes, Pete, very collectible. And Jay, you aren't kidding when you say hard to find. Deuteronomy. Good job, YouTubers. Facebookers, right in there, man. You slid right in. Right in. Seriously, YouTube got it on the board. Pete, you came right in behind them. Golf clap. Yes. That was so close, but honestly, I can't call it a tie. I have to give it to YouTube. Good job, though. Good job. Yeah, again, Facebook first half took it. Second half, YouTube was running away with it because it didn't seem anybody was involved in Facebook. Pete jumps in on over there, man, and he was banging out them answers. He was right alongside you, YouTube. He was right there giving you some good competition. So very, very nice. Very nice. Now, of course, we'll finish this track out. And then we have the request and the dedication. Go. Give me 1 second here and I will grab you that track. From the first time we heard the song, we just knew it was going to become part of our show. It fits right in at the end of Trivia Challenge, twice a day, as a matter of fact. The winner requests it and then lovingly dedicates it to the loser. YouTube 10, Facebook 5, Nico and Barbasauce, this is Kicking the Ass. Alright, YouTubers, keep hitting those thumbs down. Where's my high five? Come on. Oh, what is this? What is this? Oh, I got bellies. Oh, I got bellies. Oh, who doesn't like a belly? Oh, who doesn't like a belly and a stretch? A little stretch. There you go. And a high five. And a high five. Yeah. That's my boy. That's my boy. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. That's my good boy. Mwah. 25 shares. Thank you, Facebookers. All right, there we go. In between this track and the next, we're going to do a little bit of more on this day in music history. I have some other things coming up. I have music moment and a movie minute, as a matter of fact. Okay. Now, in 1982, on this date, the 3-day US Festival in San Bernardino, California took place, featuring Tom Petty, Fleetwood Mac, The Police, The Cars, The Talking Heads, The Kinks, The Ramones, The B-52s, The English Beat, Gang of Four, The Grateful Dead, Pat Benatar, Jackson Browne, and Apple Computers founder Steve Wozniak bankrolled the entire festival. Now, UB40 on this date in 1983 had their first UK #1 single. That was with Red, Red Wine. That taken from their album, Labor of Love. The song was a cover of the '68 Neil Diamond hit song. Now, the re-release single was a US #1 hit in 1988. 99, Ike Turner, released from prison after serving 18 months of a 4-year term. Now, he was arrested 10 other times before this. In an interview with Variety, now, he claimed to have spent over $11 million doing cocaine alone. Oof. Now, in 1991, during a European tour, Nirvana recorded Dumb, Drain You, and Endless Nameless at Malda Vale Studios in London for the BBC Radio 1 John Peel show. Now, in 1999, the largest music bootleg bust in U.S. history took place. It was estimated that this one operation alone, responsible for $100 million in lost revenues. They had recording equipment valued at $250,000 confiscated, and where almost 1 million CDs and tapes were sitting there made. I was kicking the ass again back there from Nico Fuzz and Barbasauce. Gonna jump over here. I was asked for a little food block. Hey, I got you covered. Little burnt end bonanza, little Creole cakes, and of course, cannot forget the bowl of swamp gumbo kicking it off. Oh yeah, Pete, we got nailed with rain. At one point, I was out there, I even posted it to my Facebook wall, that I was out, rain or shine, cooking food. We had the grill top propped open just enough. I would run out during the torrential downpours just to flip burgers, move the hot dogs, run back in the main car barn where all of us hung out. We had the big double door opened up in there, and we all just hung out, listened to music, we ate, had a good time. Now, you're talking me? Who's in the picture on my wall? Well, okay, I have a lot of pictures on my wall. But if you're talking the group photo that was just put up September 1st, that's myself and my family. Literally, everybody's tagged in the photo, and it says who it is. My daughter, Kara, my son, Randall, my daughter, Liz, and, of course, my wife, JC. There's my high five. What, you want some belly? All right, here we go. Facebookers, you are coming up on your last 10. I know, I can't believe it either. You're coming up on your last 10 minutes of your broadcast morning. Jump on over to YouTube right now. You can hang out with us for another 30 minutes. You have 10, there's 30 over here. Oh, yeah. Now, don't forget, even though I got on late this morning, you know, every afternoon show is 4 p.m. unless truly otherwise delayed due to my, my stomach or a bad issue. So even when I sign off with you, and then we sign off in YouTube, I'm back on at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and hanging out with everybody right until at least 8:20. Swamp Gumbo right there. Next up, I'm going to give you some finger food. This is Creole cakes. And, yes. Again, you're on my Facebook. Obviously, you know I like and have and own old classic cars. All my stuff in Facebook is posted publicly. So just feel free to look through. What was that? Inside voice. Inside voice, buddy. Come on. Okay. I love you. I love you. I love you. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Do you need to go outside? Yes? Okay. Come here. Come on. I'll be right back, everybody. There we are. Awesome, Pete. Glad to see you over here. There you are. What's up, Pete? Again, you know what? Congrats on your first half win, Facebookers. You did a fantastic job. It was all you in Trivia Challenge, 5-0. YouTube, boy, they just came back in that second half. We had a bunch of people over here, and they banged it out. Cheers, everybody. Ah, that was good. Excuse me. All right. Creole cakes. Now, the last in your food block, and Facebookers, you have 4 minutes and change. Last in your food block. Nice heaping serving, little burnt end bonanza. Excuse me. I have a music moment and a movie minute in store for us. Yeah. In case you want to go out, kick back, put your feet up in a movie theater, check out something on a big screen. Well, I help narrow down your choices to the top 4 that are selling, high tickets. We have new ones on our list. Oh, yeah. 3 out of our 4 today, all brand new. Angel Has Fallen, number 1. Good Boys at 2. The Lion King is at number 3. And then Fast and Furious, number 4. Yep. Really quick, we're going to do concert tickets, and then we'll continue on from here. Now, in case you want to go out and catch yourself a concert, well, number 1 spot right now is held by Zac Brown. The Avett Brothers at number 2. Meek Mill and Future at 3. Maren Morris, 4. Martina McBride at 5. Dweezil Zapple at 6. Johnny Lang at 7. Peppa Pig Live at 8. Now we have Nate Ferguson at 9, 10 with Nightmare. What did you not hear me say for the first time in I don't know how long? Yeah, the Great Russian Nutcracker. They're finally off the list. I do believe they're done. Facebookers, you have less than a minute. Thanks for hanging out with us. You know I appreciate it. Did I ever have a comedian named Stavola on CCC? I do not have her. Have not have her on here. However, I do have Claudia on my list here, and I've spoken with her before about doing a Facebook Live interview with us. And, yeah, she said she'd be interested in doing that. So we will have her upcoming. Yeah. All right. I do believe, yes, you are coming up. Last 10 seconds, Facebook. Peace to everybody over there. Much love and respect. Thank you for being here with us this morning. Compound Concentrates and Coffee with Connecticut Medical Marijuana Critic. I'll see you. All right, YouTubers. Just us. That's it. Just us. We'll be hanging out for the next 20 minutes. Little R&B here coming at your way. There we are. Gran Torino Time Capsule. Global Genius, R&B, and Soul. What's up, Flat Robs? It's Thumbs Down Tuesday. Notice the name of the show. We have one day a week where we gotta have fun with everybody. Yeah, thumbs it down. If you notice, there's 9 thumbs down. Oh yeah. For all those people who love to come on the broadcasts and think that giving a thumbs down means anything, once a week, we embrace them and we show them. It doesn't matter if you hit up or down. It's nothing more than an interactive emoji, right? And if you constantly come in and do it, you're not doing it as, you know, somebody who hates me. You're a fan. So, yeah. Gotta have fun with it. Gotta have fun. What is the good word, by the way? All right, here we go. Continuing on. Once again, thank you for being here at CC&C with the Connecticut Medical Marijuana Critic. You can find us 7 days a week, mornings and afternoons. Yep. Now, let me see here. What do we have for our time? I think we are coming up towards the end of this morning's broadcast. But again, I will be back at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Oh, yes. The afternoon show is normal time. That's not being affected. Yeah. Alrighty. Yes, we started at 10:30. So, going to be jumping over here. Going to do some Austin Woodward, which will be taking us out of here. Going to do a couple of tracks from the man. Absolutely shreds the guitar. Shreds that fucking thing. Number 1, here's Temperamental. Nice. Hell yeah, I'm torching up right now, as a matter of fact, to do a nice big old dabby dab. All right, everybody. Cheers. Excuse me. Excuse me. All right. There we go again. Austin Woodward. Just ripping it out on that guitar. That tune is called Temperamental. Now, I'm going to go down here. A little Desecration of Yggdrasil. Austin with Zach Ledbetter. Excuse me. Here we go. Last song, which will be taking us out for this morning. Of course, well, it's our theme track. Austin Woodward, Shane Roberts. This tune, Bio Trek. and more. Oh, yeah. I have a pond big enough on the compound here that sustains 4 different types of fish. Again, you were checking out my Facebook page. Look on through there. There's all my posts are public. You can see my videos. You can see my pictures. See all the things I'm into. Oh yeah. Let's see here. Again, absolutely gorgeous out there. Make sure you take advantage. Still keeping everybody in our thoughts that are in the path of Dorian. I mean, it's slow moving, it's still a hurricane, it's still pounding on the fucking the shores. Well, it did weaken, and then it started growing again. That's cool, Annabelle. We have trout, we have bigmouth bass, we have sunny, and a catfish. All right, everybody, I am out of here. CC and C for the morning show for this Tuesday, September 3rd, 2019. We are done. 79 degrees outside right now on the grounds of the compound in Orange, Connecticut. 50% humidity. Winds at a beautiful 8 miles an hour, so it's not hot whatsoever. Go enjoy yourself for a little bit. I will be back once again, as I said, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I kick on these cameras once more, and we're here until at least 8:20. All right? So peace, everybody. Thank you for being here. YouTubers, congrats. Much love and respect, one and all. Be good, stay safe.